Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Anthony Antoine. We're coming on early right now because we are following some very important breaking news. Sky Fox is live over the scene of a pretty sizable police presence here on Highway 59 near the West Park Tollway. Houston police say this originally started as a chase at Bel Air Boulevard and Rookin Street here in Houston. But at some point during the chase, investigators say shots were fired from the suspect vehicle. So you can see now so many police vehicles seem to be surrounding or at least cornering one vehicle. I believe this white truck is one we're paying attention to here. We're going to continue to get some more details from police, but this is a very large police presence. As you can see, no traffic happening here because this is the backup. Officers have shut down. This is the I-69 on the Southwest at Hillcroft. As you can see, they are really stopping all traffic. And now if you pay close attention, they seem to be, at least on the right side of your screen there, they're trying to funnel some folks back onto the roadway, but for the most part this is pretty much blocked off. Again, this initially started as a police chase. It seems to be coming to an end. At least officers have it under control and manageable. But as Sky Fox zooms out one more time, you can see here the issue at hand. Quite a backup here on, this is still 69, I believe, here at Hillcroft. So folks are being led off to the right side of the road to hopefully get from point A to point B. But again, we are following a pretty sizable presence. We were told that this was a chase here that started on, that basically came to an end on Highway 59 near the West Park Tollway. It originally started on Bel Air Boulevard and Rookin Street in Houston, but obviously here it made some progress throughout our community. And again, another look, you can see just one, there's more than a dozen police cars there. You see as they initially blocked off this roadway here, but as you can see on the left side, the far left lane, now you can see them really start to funnel back over to the right side. So officers are trying to get folks back onto the roadway here, but it was necessary, as you would imagine here, to block off traffic so they can get this thing under control, because the more you have people on the roadway, the bigger the issue becomes, right? More people are involved in this, but this is where it all the focus of the investigation, I should say, is right now. This is where things are really, the attention is at this very hour. Again, you can see some unmarked cars, police cars, and some marked police vehicles as well. As you can see, that white truck right there. And there's also another vehicle closer to that black SUV or that black sedan. It could even be a different color, but it's under the roadway, so it's kind of covered. But that is the focus right there. You see it? Okay, sorry. So the focus is this black car. It could be a different color, but as you can see here, there's a shadow. But that black car there with the front of it and the not the median, but like the wall, the Jersey wall, that is the vehicle we believe that police were looking to chase here for the last couple of minutes. We initially heard this on some scanner traffic and started to make some phone calls and really followed this thing. But again, the main focus, Highway 59 near the West Park Tollway, but it originally started at Bel Air Boulevard and Rookin Street in Houston, and things kind of progressed from there. Back on I-69, though, if we go back to that TransStar camera one more time, this is initially police officers blocked off this roadway to try to, you know, make this a safer situation, because anytime you have a chase happening on any interstate or any roadway, and again, we also heard from police officers at some point during this chase, investigators say the suspect fired shots. So whenever there's a weapon involved, moving vehicle, it obviously exacerbates the safety risk for the entire community. So officers focus their attention right here on I-69 Southwest at Hillcroft, stopping that traffic momentarily to allow them to get the situation under control further down the road. And now you can start to see them, at least on the far right-hand portion of your screen, slowly through one lane, not even one lane, but on the side of the roadway there, they're getting folks back on the road. But this has been, I would say, about 20 minutes or so. We've been kind of watching 25 minutes or so. We've been watching the TransStar cameras. So lots of folks going to be stuck in that traffic there, especially as we approach the 5 o'clock hour. But again, give you another look at the main scene here. Several police officers, investigation now getting underway. And this will be something over the next couple of hours we'll be monitoring, because again, lots of questions we have. We know the very, very basics. But as you would imagine, we're letting the officers do what they got to do. And once they figure out exactly who this person is, why this person decided to try to escape from police, or how there was what initiated this contact between police and this individual. All those are questions we don't know as of yet, but as we continue to get some more details, we'll let you guys know. But very sizable police presence here. This is on Highway 59 near the West Park Tollway. The suspect, I haven't really seen the suspect in question or officers arresting anyone or taking anyone away by ambulance or anything like that. So I'm not sure as far as the status of the suspect is concerned. But again, once we get some more details, we got some calls on to the police department, and once they let us know what's going on, we'll, obviously relay that message to you guys. But obviously, traffic is a big concern as you approach the 5 o'clock hour here. This is 69 Southwest at Hillcroft, so folks are seem to have stopped, as a matter of fact. Initially, just a couple of minutes ago, we were seeing drivers being escorted to the right side of the road, and they were able to at least funnel through one lane off of the interstate here, but that has now stopped. You see that ambulance on the left side of your screen now reversing, so we're watching that closely. Let's go back to Sky Fox now. Okay, so this is still kind of happening. You see folks still being escorted off the roadway there. But as you take a really wide look at the traffic impact here, man, if someone is stuck in that traffic, it will be quite some time. Officers definitely trying to do their very best to get folks and get things moving yet again, but early stages of an investigation, sometimes we've seen these things take quite some time.
All right, joining you now here with this vehicle pursuit. Again, large police presence here, and we're following this breaking news. You're looking at Sky Fox right here live over the scene. It's a massive police presence. We're looking at Highway 59 near the West Park Tollway, and we know that this is a traffic nightmare for so many people. We will continue our coverage coming up. Fox 26 News at 5 starts right now.
All right, welcome to your Fox 26 News at 5. We came on air, Rashi, a little bit early here, about 10 minutes early, because we started to hear some scanner traffic in regards to this chase that was unfolding. And this is the aftermath. This is where we are at right now in terms of the investigation.
Yes, Sky Fox is live over the scene, as it has been for several minutes now. You see this massive police presence. Now, we're talking about Highway 59 near the West Park Tollway. It is heavily traveled, especially during this rush hour traffic time. We are right at 5 o'clock. Now, Houston police do say that this originally started as a chase at Bel Air Boulevard and Rukin Street in Houston. And then at some point during the chase, investigators say shots were fired from this suspected vehicle. Now, we also know this vehicle pursuit did end at the 6300 block of the Southwest Freeway. And right now, like you see, Anthony, and we're all looking at it together as this unfolds, a lot of police presence here. Again, 59, the Southwest Freeway right here, looking at near the Hillcroft area. And it did seem like there was one lane that was able to get by, but you can just imagine the traffic backup for miles and miles now. And
a couple things got to happen here as we watch this. That vehicle in question that was involved in the chase, we still have to get that vehicle towed away. Obviously, that will be the primary focus in terms of the investigation. We also saw moments ago, we saw an ambulance there. I personally did not see anyone get in the ambulance, but an ambulance is on site there on the scene. In terms of the suspect, again, we do know that according to police, shots were fired during this chase. We do not have an update or any information on the suspect. Was this person injured? If you zoom out, if we can, on Sky Fox just a little bit, I believe on the left side, just outside of the frame of this shot, is where you're going to see the vehicle that was being chased here by police. It hit the jersey wall on the left side, the front bumper, but I haven't got an understanding just as of yet in terms of the driver or if there was any injuries done to the driver because of what took place here today, or even if anyone was shot. We know shots were fired during this chase. So lots of questions here. Yeah, definitely. And I do want to let you know about the traffic right now. The reports are that it's in the northbound lanes that are being affected right now. So we're talking about 59, the North Freeway, going
or the Southwest Freeway going northbound or inbound. That's where we're seeing standstill traffic. Now, this spans from Fondren all the way up to Fountain View as you again are coming into the city. The outbound lanes are doing just fine, but it's the inbound lanes where we do have standstill traffic, and we know that almost all the lanes, you can see that cars are able to get by using that shoulder lane. I guess they've made that open for people to at least get by somewhat, and so that traffic isn't completely at a standstill there. So we will continue to follow this breaking news story as this does develop and we do find out some more information. You can always go on our website, fox26houston.com, or also download the Fox Local app if you haven't done so already. It's free on your smart TV, also on your iPhone.